What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the week ahead for the week of July 16th through the 22nd. That's right, we're going to be using the Earth Magic Oracle today to give us some insights into the upcoming week and let us know how we can improve our week and make it the best week possible. So any information that this Oracle deck can give us will be beneficial when looking at the week ahead. This is a beautiful Earth-based deck, so we might get some Earth-based answers, some Earth-based insights into the upcoming week, and I'm looking forward to it. So this is going to be a 3-card reading. Give me a moment to center myself and ask the Oracle cards a question. What messages do we need for this upcoming week? Alright, very good. Excellent. 3 cards. Let's take a look at it. The first thing we need to know for this upcoming week, is ocean, ebb and flow. Okay, so the vibe I'm getting from this card is that this upcoming week we're going to see some ups and downs. There's going to be some ebbs, there's going to be some flows. And I think this card is asking us to be aware that, everything in life is cyclical. There's, waves of energy that come and go through our lives. And sometimes the waves are up and you're riding high, sometimes they're low and you're feeling down. But this card is asking us to remember that no matter what the ups and downs are, we can't let the ups and downs control our mood, our thoughts, our attitude. Okay, we have to remain who we are truly, no matter what external influences are being imparted upon us. Okay, so if you're doing great, that's not an excuse to feel great. You should be feeling great at all times, no matter what. If things in your life are not going well, that is not an excuse to feel poorly, right? You should be feeling great no matter what. And the way you're going to feel great is to be grateful for everything that you have. Even though it may seem like you're at a low point, if you really stop and take inventory of everything in your life and all the beautiful abundance that you have surrounding you, then I don't think there's really any explanation for why you could ever feel any kind of low mood or low vibrational attitudes. Okay, so what this card, the ocean, is saying to us this week, guys, is take the good and the bad in stride. Don't let it affect your mood. Hold your energy. Be very what's the word I'm looking for? Be in control of your own energy. Okay, be in control. Don't let external things affect you so much, or at all if possible. Okay, that's probably not possible for most of us, but as much as you can, hold your own space and be who you truly are without letting the outside world dictate whether you're happy or sad. Okay, all right, that's the first card. The second card is whale breach. We got a water theme going here. Okay, this card is saying you should come up for air occasionally, okay? If things are not going well this week, I'm not saying they won't, but if, there's no week in your life where, some thing that happens that challenges you. But if things aren't going well, remember that maybe you just need to come up for some air. The whale spends all its time, or the majority of its time, deep underwater. But once in a while, it's got to come up and regain its composure. It's got to get a big breath of air. And I think that's what this card is asking you to do. If you're ever feeling down, if you're ever feeling challenged, breach. Come up for air. And whatever that means to you, if it means going on a meditation, if it means going out to the nature to go on a hike, or going to the beach, or, spending time doing your hobby, whatever regenerates you, whatever takes your mind off the stresses of your life, don't be afraid to do that this week, because we all need some air sometimes, and we all need to feel some sort of release when the pressures are mounting on us. You know what I mean? So yeah, just like the whale comes up for air, if you feel like that you need to come up for air at any point this week, do so, and don't be shy about it. Don't be bashful. The world can wait for you to regenerate yourself, because if you're not fully regenerated, then you're not really helping anybody, or yourself or anyone else. So you really need to be 100%. In order to do that, you have to recharge your energy. Fill up those batteries however way you do it. And whatever that thing is that makes you lose track of time, I think that's probably a good place to start. If you don't know what that is, whatever makes you lose track of time, that's probably something that gets you more in tune with yourself and helps you get back to the 0 point, get back to your energy that you're supposed to be saving, protecting. And the last card we have is Summer Solstice Radiance. Oh. This card to me is about shining that inner light that's inside of you. And, looking at these cards all together, I'm getting a feeling here where I get the feeling that this week there's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some ups and downs. But if you are able to take a break from those things, if you're able to extricate yourself from whatever challenging situation may arise this week, I think that's going to allow you to shine your inner light, and it's going to allow you to be brilliant. And we all have an inner light within us that is more brilliant than any star in this galaxy, or at least equal to any star in this galaxy. And it's just suffocated so much by all of these pressures that mount in society that just kind of just bombard us with all these negative energies that kind of dim our light. But if you are able to protect your light and keep that light within you, no matter the external circumstances, no matter what happens in your life, if you're able to do that, and one way you're going to be able to do that is come up for air occasionally and recharge those batteries. But if you're able to maintain that light, then there's nothing that you cannot accomplish. And this week is going to be one of those weeks where if you're able to do these things, you're just going to feel like nothing can stand in your way. You're going to feel so brilliant, like the height of summer, the summer solstice, when the sun is at its most powerful. And nothing can stop the sun when it decides to shine brightly, right? And no one can stop you when you decide to shine brightly, but you have to make that decision that I'm going to protect my energy. I'm not going to let any outside influences affect my energy. And if I feel my energy being depleted, I'm going to take a break. Even if society is like, no, you got to go to work. No, you got to pick up the kids. No, you've got to do this or do that or whatever it is. Stand in your own energy, protect your own energy, and be proud of how brilliant you shine. So, interesting week. Okay, so yes, I say that there might be some challenges this week, but I think we know how to handle them, right? You got this. So, it looks like a good week coming up, and we're at the height of summer, at least in the northern hemisphere, so this card really does make sense right now. And maybe this card is also asking that, spend some time outside, definitely. Maybe at the beach if you have access to it, or some sort of water. I'm getting some sort of, a water body. If you can spend time in water this week, that would be really good for recharging and reinvigorating, because water vibrates at a similar frequency to love. And when we're ensconced in water, when we're just surrounded by it, we kind of feel loved, and we feel like giving love because we're vibrating at the energy of water, which is vibrating at the energy of love. And so if you feel yourself needing a recharge, maybe consider going to a natural body of water and just being there. And you don't have to even go in, but just being close to it, I think it's going to help you a lot. So that is my advice for this week. I hope you got something out of that, and this gives you some insight in the week to come. And it sure does help me. This is definitely a message for me as well. So I'm going to take this to consideration and make this week the best I possibly can. I hope you do the same. Okay, guys? So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Put a comment in the comment section if you have anything to say about it. Any comments, concerns, or questions, anything at all. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And be sure to subscribe to this channel if you like these videos. I release this weekly video reading every Sunday, so you can check out what's up in store for you the coming week. Alright guys, I really do appreciate you tuning in. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Have a great week. Peace.